Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first year of the Frontier Epic, and so far I think all the riders have really enjoyed it. Day one was just a fantastic prologue. I mean, it had rock gardens in there, it had a massive climb on the way in. It was very technical, and then some sections were fast. It was a 40k loop that started and finished in the village. I think it really identified which riders were going to be the strongest this week. We had a couple of mechanical problems, so you kind of saw which bikes were going to be the strongest this week. And we had some tired legs when they came in. Dinner was lovely. They got a great night's sleep under that silent Oman sky, and woken by the roosters in the morning and the donkeys. And the second day was absolutely beautiful. The race was called, the stage was called Breakfast at Yiti Beach, which is where we are now. And riders had 70k. They had to navigate some big climbs. They had a loop inside Wadi Lalu. They came back through this beautiful hidden wadi with black rocks and some great snaking trails and holes, and some really technical stuff, but it was fast. The final 30k was, like a gradual downhill that went through some beautiful villages. Locals came out and cheered. It was great to see, and the riders were really mesmerised when they came down the last stretch of small road under palm trees. And all of a sudden they turned this corner here, and they were just exposed to the Arabian Sea. Absolutely unspoiled, cliff faces everywhere, old caves. And Jugen crossed the line. He was so fast, and I think his eyes just opened. It was a wonderful, really feel-good, positive stage, day two. That's why we had it in there. Because the real epic stage then was stage 3. And it was good for them to come back after stage 2, really positive, loving Oman, still fresh legs because the last 30k was pretty much down. When it came to that third day, we briefed them the night before, and we said that this is climbing that you won't believe. You will be above the clouds. And I think people thought, it's going to be, we can do this. I think 80% people had to walk at least 30% of that hill. I mean, that climb was phenomenal. You had the first 20k, and it was 1600 meters, but it took them up above the clouds. We got some great footage up there. And then they go along a plateau, some old ancient villages really, with some ancient people. You had the Egyptian vultures overhead, some old goats that can survive up there. Beautiful white wadi just in the middle of this plateau, just out of nowhere. This white stone, white rock wadi was quite difficult to navigate through. But then I was surprised. I thought most people would have really hated that uphill, but some of them actually hated the downhill. It brought out this bravery, this fear factor. They had to overcome this fear because you had 10-15k of extreme downhill, and some of them have never ridden a downhill like that before. So apart from the fact that they were on the brakes and their equipment had to be good and well looked after, I mean, I think they overcame some serious mental challenges. Over the finish line, we had some people emotionally just broke down. Just believe what they had overcome. The first 3 hours going up that climb, I think a lot of people wanted to quit. They wanted a human spirit where we've done 2 stages. We came here to finish. We came here for the finisher's jersey. And they walked up. We had blisters. We had people who's cramping constantly after the race. We had blood. We had a guy, Andrew Murphy from Muscat Mountain Bike, blood on his knee. He came off, a real tumble coming down there. And we had people who said, this is the most epic day of my life. This is my memory from my life, the fact that I achieved this. We were doing the ceremony last night. Everybody was tired, but the amount of friendships that formed last night, because everyone went through that together. The running stage was all about finishing in a location that you can't get anywhere else in a stage race. It was just about signing off from this race in a really magical place. Decided to put the finish facing that Gulf Sea. unbelievable sunshine. We have families that have come down now to welcome the racers in. We're expecting Jugen anytime soon, and it's just been an amazing event. Our objective obviously is to take this event forward now. It has potential. It's at the right time of the year. You've got the right weather. European riders can come over here. It gives them a great chance for winter training. It's a perfect time of the year, just 4 weeks before the Cape Epic. So it offers a lot. You know, Muscat, close to Dubai, great transport, large market in the Gulf of triathletes and age group triathletes who probably haven't experienced, you know, XC marathons before. It's an endurance. You know, it takes them beyond their limits. Look at out there for this. You know, we want South Africa